Introduction. HTML, short for Hypertext Markup Language, is the fundamental of web content. HTML5, the latest version, introduces significant advancements, including the ability to draw shapes like arrows, used mainly for web design and user interface enhancement. Understanding HTML arrows. Arrows in HTML5 are created using HTML entities, CSS, or SVG. HTML entities are predefined symbols in HTML beginning with an ampersand and ending with a semicolon. CSS is a style sheet language used to define the look and formatting of a HTML document. SVG allows for the creation of graphic objects including vector graphic shapes, images, and text. Creating arrows using HTML entities. HTML entities provide a simple method to create arrows in HTML5, for instance, is used to create a right arrow. Rendering the above HTML entity displays a right arrow on the web page. Creating arrows using CSS. CSS can be used to create arrows in HTML5, leveraging the border property to create arrow shapes. In the given example, the arrow right class creates a right arrow that can be displayed on the web page by applying this class to a div element. Creating arrows using SVG. SVG is a powerful tool for creating graphic objects, including arrows in HTML5. In the provided example, the polyline element is used to create a right arrow that can be displayed on the web page by adding this SVG code to the HTML document. Common mistakes and tips to avoid them. Common errors include forgetting the semicolon at the end of HTML entities, not closing SVG tags properly, and misunderstanding how CSS borders work. The semicolon marks the end of the entity, and without it, the entity might not render correctly. Each SVG tag should be closed to ensure the SVG shape renders correctly. Understanding borders in CSS is crucial, as incorrect border values can lead to unexpected shapes. Conclusion. Creating arrows in HTML5 is straightforward once the different methods are understood. HTML entities, CSS, and SVG each offer unique advantages for creating arrows. HTML entities are simple to use but offer limited customization. CSS offers more customization but can be complex for beginners. SVG gives the most control over the shape and appearance of the arrow, but can be the most complicated to use.